Again, everyone, and welcome to another one of my sketchbook videos, which hopefully you enjoy the last one. You enjoyed the last one. I'm going to do a few more. This one, I won't have much on this one because there's like maybe 2, 3. Oh, I open it to this one. Okay. This one is Speedy Gonzales. These are all the crappy drawings. Here, you want to know what crappy drawings look like? These are the ones, like, you can see screw-ups. The obvious screw-ups. So how bad the drawing book was, and Pluto. That's all I have on this one. So, easy enough to get through that one. Okay. This one will be a little longer. This one is back in 2010, actually. I believe. Or no. No, it was 2001, I believe, or 2002. This was in 10th grade. Bird. Oh, and by the way, this was Jigglypuff and Pikachu and Ragamon in a tree. Okay. A wolf. Oh. There's Pika-Man! Yeah! I really drew Pikachu a lot. Oh, Pidgeot. One of my favorite Pokemon. I loved Pidgeot. Even the card was cool. I enjoy the card. It's hard to change this. Okay, Dragon. Burning Flames. Ooh, this was one I did before I did a bigger version of this. I actually did a big drawing of that one. It was really cool. I loved how it came out. It had Mew as well. And more Pokemon. This is far-fetched. I only did his face, though. Hypno. There's Golbat with his weird foot. I don't know why I did that. Okay, this was one after Sandslash. This was the version I had as Sandslasher. And I don't know, it's just a stupid idea. This one's Sirichu. My friend made this one up and I drew it for him. So, there's Sirichu. There's Dragonmon. This was for Ragamon's champion originally. It was gonna be sort of a dragon-ish one. And there's Budamon. And Pikachu! Of course, you know where I got that one from. It's from, like, Pokemon the movie. And the Pikachu jumps like that. There's Misty. Misty, and I did not finish Blastoise. I don't know why. There was Garfield, and I didn't finish his face. And Laughing Mew. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone! It's not St. Patrick's Day here, but I guess it was that day. Another St. Patrick's Day with Mew and a 4-leaf clover. And there's Pikachu doing peace sign. Yeah. There's Pidgey putting out his claws. There was Ash from one of the episodes. I just drew him. There's Misty really mad. I guess it was from another episode. I believe it was Bye Bye Butterfree, because here's the Butterfree from Bye Bye Butterfree. I did a lot of these pictures, and there's another one. I like to, I had, like, video of it, and so I would like to do different, sketches of characters from still pictures of the film. So I would go in and stop the film and draw from it. And there's Seal. It's hard to change. Okay. This one, I guess it was an optical illusion or some crappy thing. I don't know. It was some sort of a design thing I was doing. I don't remember what it was. Here is the bird I was talking about. This one is in the last video. If you remember, there was a sketch of the bird without color. This is the ghost bird. Say it's purple. So, yep. There's, I don't know, another bird that I made. I'm not sure which one it was. It's probably a different type. And there's Charizard. Crappy Charizard, but a Charizard nonetheless. Hitmonchan. With color. There's Gyarados from, I think this was a drawing from a card that I had. And nothing here. A Nessie drawing that I did. Goku, which looks crappy. This was a flame version of Ninetales. It was in Flame Tail, I believe her name was. Flame Tails. This one was a horse that would fly faster than light. This was another Pokemon I made. It would be very hard to catch because it was one of the ones that would just appear, you know, and then disappear a few minutes later. It would only stay in one place for like 10 minutes. So you had 10 minutes to catch it, and that's when I played around, you know, outside. I made up that, so I think this was Eunice something or other. There's Meryl and a little one of Lugia, I guess, is what I'm drawing here. There's a bunch of Pikachus, and Pichu doesn't know what to do. And one of them's playing with the Dragon Ball, apparently. And one of them has a picture of, like, a happy face. There's Goku. This is another still picture I got, and I just colored it. This was one from that movie of the Legacy of Goku or something, and this was that girl, Super Saiyan. I don't remember her name. There's a doggy with his ball, and another version of the doggy with his ball. And there's Cyndaquil. And a dragon, apparently. That has a weird derpy face. Don't know why. I don't know why I made this one either. This is an 02, and it's like, woo! Yeah, don't know. This character is gone. I remember the little dinosaur. I drew, that was the front cover of the one I had, the comic, and I still have them somewhere. A sketch of a bird. Sort of a figure of it, if you will. Sort of like, you know, the ones we put up, I don't know. This was going to be a realistic Mew. Don't know what else to say about that one. An action pose, I guess. A character, I'm not sure who the heck it is. Random sketch of I'm not sure what. Scar. He looks evil. This one, I don't remember. I guess it was me and some sort of weird little creature? Not sure. The guy with a special hat on. He looks derpy though. I don't like his face. It looks terrible. This one I did upside down. Don't know why. I'm a derp guy. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's a corgi. I actually drew corgis. I don't remember drawing corgis, but I did. There's an elf girl trying to hide her nakedness for some reason. And a dragon design that I made up, which I thought was really cool. This was Catger and my ex-boyfriend's character Kite, I believe. Well, he was just sleeping on me. And some sort of fox girl that's pregnant, I guess. Not sure about this one. A fat dragon. Don't know. And I think that's all of that one had. So yeah, that was that one. And this is the last one I'll be doing. And I have a Bible verse in the front. And the Way, the Truth, and the Life. Yep, I put that one in the front. Okay, and this was one of the Neopets. This was back in 03. Yay. Of December. This was a Techo or something like that, or Techie, I don't remember the type of creature it was, but yeah, it was a sort of a that was a Christmas version. This is Christmas. He has the bell on the end of his tail, and that. And this was at the camp. This was the rest of them at the tree, the scary-looking eye tree. This was gonna be one of those bunny ones that was so Neopet, but I didn't finish it, and I made some sort of weird thing out of it. It looks like a horse foot. I don't know. This was another one of them, I believe. It was just a dragon. Or it was just a dragon. It must have just been a dragon. Here's a cat dragon. I created this a while back, and this was a character I never really used a lot, but I used some. It was gonna be like an adoptable character. Like, sort of an adopt. Not like one you buy, but like you get like an egg of, and you can get different versions of it each time. There's a sad version of him. This is when he was angry. Like, ah. He blows fire. And there's his paws. This was the Christmas version I actually liked. The bells around his tail. Pretty cute. There was a Kirby picture I did. And riding on a star, and a sad dinosaur T-Rex. Maybe it was one of those Gurs from growls from Neopets, probably. Because there's a lot of Neopets. These are just random creatures I made. I don't know, I just put creatures together and made them. There's Bowser, a chibi version of Bowser I never finished. I might finish it later. Maybe not. Don't know. There's another one of them. Yay. He's putting a star in the tree. I guess this was a croc from the same place of all the others. It's another one of those creatures from Neopets. Another Neopet idea. This was a commission I got, or like a request, I should say. They didn't really pay me. I guess it was just a request. So I drew that, and drew this and Aisha, because I kind of liked them. And this was one I had was named Johnny. I think it was like Johnny Depp type, so this was one of those Neopets. And I made him sort of with, you know, sort of the Johnny Depp look of where he was a pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. There's his food. He's waiting for his food. He's hungry, along with one of my other ones. This one is back when I was in college. I made a character for my group of college people that, you know, got together at church, and this was my character that I created for that group. I never really used it much. It was like an angel, little fuzzy, furry guy with wings, and one crazy eye and one smaller eye. But yeah, it was gonna be my little type of thing for that. Never got to it, but I might use him for something else. This one's a griffin that I made. I did, you know, color pencil on. This was my cousin did this. Huzzah. Some sort of dragon thing, I'm not sure what the freak that was. He obviously can't breathe. I don't know what was going on there. And this one is another one of the ones I actually got to finish of the Neopets fully. I actually colored it all. I actually liked it. It was one of my favorites. Still is. I don't know what this one was. Some sort of creature I put together. Another one of the bird. It was like a wyvern, actually. I'm not sure what I was doing there. There's a dragon. I just made up. This one was a character I did for my fanfiction. It's Virchum. And this is my first drawing of him. It was my Hearts of Darkness one. And this was my character on the Hearts of Darkness thing. This was BKI. So her name is Becky. And here's her blade. Oops. Sorry about that. Here's her blade. So it's getting harder to pull. Okay. That was my character, and what I guess a summon of a dragon of some sort. I guess she has a summoned dragon. Woo. But yeah. And here's her shoes, a closer look at them. The design. She was going to be a part of the Hollow Bastion type. So she was actually a native to Hollow Bastion. Here's some ones, like another one of the Hollow Bastion symbols, along with different ideas of she would wear, like goggles, glasses, or just the blindfold look, what Riku did in the second one. This was a bunch of things about what Keyblades people wanted me to draw, and more of it over here. Like details and everything. This was one of the Keyblades I drew. The Braver, I named it. We named it. So that was the thing. This was for a forum group, the Kingdom Hearts from IGN, KH forum. So I have a bunch of them. I think it's all this way. So let's see. I really want to get to the next one. Okay, this is the best one I liked. This one, the Black Angel Keyblade. One of my favorites to draw. This was a great one. This was the keychain, the closer look of it. So, this one is the Heart of Gold. So, let's see. This is the side view of it, or the front view. This was the side view of it. There's the keychain's a heart. And this one's Red 13's Flame Blade. I actually like this one. I should finish this one, because this one's a really cool looking one. Has one of his feathers. This one was the Apple of the Eye. This was based off of Snow White. This was my idea. This was before they had the Snow White world, and they made it. This was around Kingdom Hearts 1 before 2, or Chain of Memories. So, I had lots of different ideas for Keyblades. And this was some sort of weird creature. I'm not sure what the heck that was. But I saw it and I had to sketch it. Okay, here's another Keyblade. I'm not sure which this one was. It's probably in that list. I'm not sure what one it was. So hard to move. Here is Maleficent's blade I made up. It's a Maleficent blade. See, this is why I drew her in the corner, her dragon form, and from the original movie, and there was the dragon keyblade type look to it, and a random dragon just sketch. And another random dragon sketch of a pose. This was one of, I didn't finish it, but it was going to be a tree. This one was from outside of my college, I believe, or one of my apartments. This was my character. I was going to show off her costume, but I never got to finish her. And I never got to finish that one, just a pose. This one is the summons of all of Kingdom Hearts 1. With Sora summoning them. So, yeah. And let's see, there was more Virchum, I believe. I'm not sure what that was. Target files. This one was just a wolf. I'm not sure. I just was sketching something that day. And this one's just random. I think this was a dragon I was doing. It was fire. And I didn't get to sketch it all the way. This one was more of Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts... Here's Riku's Dragon Blade. I was doing more of a Soul Calibur realistic look to it. And I never got finished with it, sadly. This one was more of Kingdom Hearts, and this is Organization 13 member. This is before they were out. They just were talking about them. They had like a thing about it. And this was going to be Sora and Kairi and one of the hearts, the heartless heart type look. This was me chained up, and I don't know why I did it, but this was basically, I guess, for part of the thing that I was doing. So my friends betrayed me. Why? All the people that I loved betrayed me. Why? Why? Why do I feel so chained up? Why? Yeah, I guess it was because people were just, to me. I don't know. It was just something I was going through. And this one is Sephiroth and my character in my fanfiction. They get together, so yeah. There's another Sephiroth back picture. This one. On this side, this is about what I was doing. This is all my stuff on what I was doing with the game. Like, I was playing through, I was trying to get through 24 hours, so I started at a certain time and got away through to pretty far and ended. But then I made the Darkness Door, which I didn't finish, which this was a part of my fanfiction, which the Darkness Door opened, and it has like all these creepy things on it. Like, it had all the Heartless on it. More of that, where we just what we did and blah blah blah. I got through it within like 22 hours without extra bosses and Dalmatians. That's how far I got. And this was Sora in a room. Maybe before the Darkness Door, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's Sora. That one's blades. I was making different types of blades. And keyblades. A different version of Maleficent, I guess. This was for a thing that I did. Little angels that play. I did like little angel wings and a halo for them to see what I could do. This one was Judas. He's Virchum's keeper. So, this was his first sketch of him that I did. And I think that's all of it. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this one as well. And I hope to get more out as I go along. So that way at least I can keep something, you know, good going on this channel. So that way people aren't like, oh, this channel's dead now. Well, I'm not gonna make it dead. So, see you later, everyone!
Me drawing. I know I haven't been really updating a lot. I've been really